Shannon Sharpe. He had on Tyronn Lue, NBA champion AllBall. Tyronn Lue. That's right. He was on there talking about Michael Jordan. What if he played in this era? How would he do?
I've heard a lot of people say in today's game, in the game, the way it's being played and the way it's being officiated today, Jordan at his apex, how many points would he average?
Today?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh, man. 45?
You bull jobbing, T. Lue?
What you mean? You can't touch nobody. It's a foul. So, I mean, you got the best player in the world. You know what I'm saying? You got the best player in the world.
45, T. Lue?
What, he averaged 36 1 year?
He averaged 37.
37?
Yeah.
So, yeah, add 8 to that.
Yeah, shout the season.
The zone stuff could be a difference. And,
right.
You know, like back then with the legal defense. But, yeah, I mean, I don't see like it wouldn't be a year he wouldn't average 45.
Wow.
You couldn't touch nobody. I mean, you can't touch nobody now. So, like, the physicality's, you know, pretty much gone.
Yeah.
Anything you go into the free throw line and just how smart he was. And
right.
You know, especially nowadays, like take advantage of these guys, you know, just far as just IQ alone.
Right.
He said these guys. Oh, shit. Yo, these old guys, they be disrespecting these little young whippersnappers. These guys?
These niggas don't know shit.
Hey, AllBall. Coming back like Jordan, wearing the 4-5, averaging 45 on these little chumps. What you thinking, AllBall? Tyronn Lue lying or flying, man?
I mean, it's tough to disagree with somebody that played. Ron Artest was asked that one time on, I think, Club Shay Shay, and I think he said Micah averaged 50 or 40 or something like that. Allen Iverson said he would average 40 today. 45 is a bit much. You know, as much as, you know, some of us revere Mike is the GOAT. I don't know if that's winning basketball. I don't know if he wins championships averaging 45. How good is Mike going to be from the three-point shot? That's a very huge part of the game today. You telling me Mike is going to average 45 just going to the basket, mid-range, and free throws? So I don't know. I agree with Tyronn Lue from this standpoint, though. Low basketball IQ and the way the game is being played today, it will be possible to do that maybe for a season, but I don't know if you can do that year in and year out. But 45, damn, that's a lot of points. That's damn near averaging 50. What is everybody else on the team going to average? Is anybody else going to touch the ball? So for me, I hate that question. I know it's fun and entertaining, but if anyone can do it, I think Mike can do it. I think Kobe could have done it. God rest his soul. Like I said, Allen Iverson could have done it. Now, once again, is the mindset going to be I want to average 45, or is the mindset going to be I want to win championships? Because I don't think you can win championships averaging 45. I'm sorry. So for me, 45 is a lot even for Mike, but I think, I mean, what James Harden averaged 1 year? 35, 36?
36.
But look how efficient he was from the three, and when he's going to the free throw line 10 plus games. I mean, 10 plus a game.
Yes.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest, Flea. I give Mike and Kobe. You think Kevin Durant can average 45 if he wanted to?
No.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
That's what I'm saying. And it's, you know, I love Mike, but 45, sometimes we just say shit just to say shit. I think it's possible for a year, but I don't think it's possible to sustain that for no couple years, like how Russell Westbrook averaged a triple-double 3 times, 3 straight years, I think, and then he did it a 4th year. I don't think Mike could be able to do that. But do I think Mike 1 year could average 45? Yes. Yes. The way the game is played today, and Flea, these niggas don't know shit about basketball. They just run up and down the court. So if we talk about Apex Mike in his prime, with the basketball IQ he has and the killer instinct, I think he could do it for a year. I do, yes.
Flea, what you thinking?
I don't know. 45 is a lot. 45 is a lot. When Mike averaged 37, and I was just taking a look at it. When Mike averaged 37, he shot like 12, almost 12 free throws a game. So he got to the line at least 12 times, right? He never was a volume 3-point shooter in his era. But again, we're talking about today. So now if the most he averaged 3-point attempts per game, I think was maybe 4, maybe close to 4. So if we add, let's just double that, right? And add 8. Let's say he gets 8 attempts a night. Let's say he shoots 35 to 40. We talk about Mike. Let's say he shoots 35 to 40% from 3, right? Getting to the line, obviously, because you can't really touch anybody. We're not changing his game, right? We're not like saying, oh, Mike's game is changing. So now let's just say we bringing in 88 Mike to this era. We talking about one of the best athletes in the world at that time, if not the best athlete, right? So again, 45 is a lot, because then the other side of it too for me is the talent is a lot more spread out in the league now. Like, I'm talking about talent, not great players, but teams that are talented. We talking about how deep you have to be a winner in today's NBA. A lot of these teams are going 8, 9 deep. So if you got other guys that could go, Joker is, averages the surplus amount of points, but Jamal Murray is there. He could still average 20 to 25 a night, right? You know what I'm saying? So when Mike was at his apex, his second leading scorer was who? Scotty. And how much did Scotty average per year, right? Was Scotty ever a 20-point scorer a night when Mike retired that time? But when Mike was playing, did Scotty ever average over 20 a night? I'm not saying he didn't, but I'm asking, right? So now you put Mike next to a couple of other guys that could go get it. Does he get enough FGAs to get 45? I don't know. So to average 45, that's a lot. We're talking about a couple 50 balls. Talking about a couple 60 balls. We're talking about every night it's on and rocking. So it's a lot. But if anybody could do it, like you said, OG, Mike could.
Scottie Pippen averaged over 24 times in his career, 91-92 season, 93-94 season, 94-95 season, 96-97 season. In the 80s, it was 8 points a game, 14, 16, 17. Finally, 1991, he averaged 17.8. I think we're forgetting, like, I understand the arguments, and, we tend to do that with LeBron. Like, we'll sound like we're diminishing his stardom on the court. And I get it, because when you're arguing, you're comparing, that happens. And look, I brought up LeBron in the Michael Jordan conversation. But we're forgetting how that's happening with Michael Jordan now. Giannis gets away with so much on that basketball court that it is really insane. He's charging, he's traveling. It's a lot. He's not this. You can say whatever you want. Those aren't real skills. Michael Jordan was starting to get away with that stuff because he was a superstar phenom in the 80s. You heard Isaiah Thomas complaining about it. You heard the Pistons complaining about it. Yo, y'all giving him calls. We're hacking him just like we hack everybody else. Why is he the exception? Because he is the logo. They were thinking about changing the logo to his logo. That alone, they're going to change the rules for you. They changed the rules for Steph Curry and James Harden. They changed the rule. They let him travel. They let James Harden take a 2, 3, 4 steps back just so he can score his 36 points. They're going to let Michael Jordan do that. And on top of that, we're forgetting this guy was just way different than everybody else. Kevin Durant doesn't average that much because, and no shout out to him, because I love the fact, please keep this beat going with Dom Drop with Kevin Durant. You're looking more and more like a fool out here, and I love it, because all you do is you're doing exactly what they told you not to do. They taught you how to be a superstar, create the mystique. You're going against that, and this is what happens. You think you're going to be a superstar amongst us, the lunatics in the crowd, and now you look foolish. But I digress, because that's what the whole thing stemmed from with him and Dom Drop, because Dom, who I disagree with, when they said all he said was, yo, best greatest scorer on my ass or something like that. And it's like, well, Kevin Durant deserves to be in the greatest scorer conversation, but there's a reason why he's not Mike. Mike is a superior skilled scorer compared to that dude. Let's not get this twisted. Mid-range, he's punishing you at all times. There's no apology. There's none of that. He's not accepting anything from anybody. The way he scored was different. He averaged 37 and 87, 88. Are you kidding me? Now I'm getting a free clear lane to the basket. You can't touch me. Dog, he's going to get 8 3-pointers a game. Everything they told him he couldn't do, he said, you know what? I'm going to go get it. The defensive player of the year shit, I'm going to go get it. Even though I don't agree with it. Akeem Olajuwon should have got it. But the fact that he was even in the running, I can't pass the ball. Okay, no problem. I'm going to have like average a triple-double for the last 10, 15 games. I'm going to do it because I could. Will Chamberlain, some of these guys could just do it because they feel like it. That's how good they are out there. And Michael Jordan, if you told him to go average 50, that's Will Chamberlain's record. That's what I think he would do in this era. Fuck 45. The hell are you people talking about? Michael Jordan on them bum-ass Bulls teams? That's when he was averaging 37. Who else is going to shoot the ball? It was Phil Jackson. Yo, calm your ass down, man. You got a team now. You can pass. You can pass now. We need to take 3 or 4 of them shots, give it to your teammates, get that ball swinging around. But before that, dog, there's nothing about Jordan that looks passive to me. He's gonna go for 50 a game, and I don't see how that's gonna stop when the scoring is increasing. They're letting you score more points. They're not stopping you from scoring nowadays. He was averaging 37 when they didn't even score that much. And in this bum ass East, I just can't see how a young Michael Jordan wouldn't be able to do that, especially when we just tend to overlook that, when you have a young phenom, everybody's coming to see him. They're not calling fouls on him, and they're going to call every foul on you to make sure that the show is must continue. That's how this thing goes. And it's Michael Jordan. There's no doubt about whether I'm the logo, whether I'm the face of the league. There's no doubt that I'm the best player in the game before I even win a chip. They're giving me the calls, bro. It's happening. And I'm getting my 10 fouls a game and everything. I just can't see how he wouldn't score 50. I'm thinking he's going for Will Chamberlain's record if he played today for the season. He's doing all that shit. Yo, he's the GOAT for a reason, man.
45 is a lot, Fabian. Like I said, you got to have a couple 50 balls in there. And not a couple, like 2 or 3. You might have to have like 10 to 15. We're talking an 82-game season. It's a lot of points to average 45. I don't know. Like I
Michael
said,
Jordan had 31 games of 50 points or more. He's doubling, tripling that, bro.
In one
for
season,
a career, right? You said that's for a career?
Nah, that's for his career. It can't be one season.
Yeah.
But
that's the point. That's the point. It gotta be 25, 50 balls.
He's doing it.
But you gotta account.
But you know what?
I mean, come on, you gotta account for off nights. You gotta account for nights that I'm shooting 20%, where I'm shooting 6 for 20.
You know what, Flea? What people are afraid to say, because a lot of people are just Michael Jordan fanatics, and I get it, but we have to be realistic. It might not be great to watch some nights. Like I said, I think for a person to average 45, you have to realize you ain't winning no championship like that. And it's going to be pretty to watch, because I think him getting 45 compared to James Harden at that time with the traveling and the nut shit, of course it'll look better, but I'm just saying it's not going to look pretty as far as winning basketball. Yeah, I just don't think that could be sustainable.
But when he averaged 37, they didn't win. Do you understand what I'm saying? We're not talking about whether he can win and score 40. That's a different conversation. No, hell no, you're not winning. Wilt wasn't winning like that. That's not why you won. You won when you started passing the ball. I'm talking about you have a bum-ass team, and I'm going to go score 50 a game. I'm doing it. Russell Westbrook, I'm not winning a championship. Guess what I'm going to do? I'm averaging a triple-double, bro, and there's nothing you could do about it. That's how athletically gifted. And you can't tell me Russell Westbrook could do whatever he wants, and Jordan's not standing there going, oh, yeah, you think that's ill? I'm taking his Wilt shit. That's how I feel about it. And I've never been the one to be glazing him growing up. I fucking hated that dude. But I can't deny.
So Mike could go get a buck right now? In one game, Mike could go get a buck?
A buck?
Present day 60-year-old Michael Jordan
right now. Mike could go get a buck right now in a game.
Young Mike?
In a game right now. Yes, we talking about Michael Jordan. We asking if he could average 45. I'm asking, could he go get 100 points in a game right now?
I think he will go for it. I don't think he gets 100 though. 100 is crazy.
Right.
He will. You know what? Hell yeah. Fuck it. Fuck y'all. I'm tired of this fucking playing by the book shit. We can't say what we want to say. Yo, Mike was that good, man. He was that good, bro. He was shooting over.
He's not going to get 100.
Yo, AllBall. Mike was embarrassing dudes. He lived to embarrass you. Who plays like that today? Nobody.
He's not going to get 100.
I ain't gonna lie.
Bean will.
Kobe could have got that 100.
Bean could.
Yes.
Listen, hold on.
Yes. Like Iverson's another guy. I don't know if he does 45, but he's going for. You talk about an ugly 40, old boy. Iverson's giving you an ugly 40. Yo, that's another part I disagree with you, old boy. Mike's 50 is gonna look pretty, bro.
No. I agree pretty. I was saying just as far as like it'll just probably be just repeatedly losing basketball games. But like I said, it'll look better than when James Harden was getting his 40 and 50. Because like you said, the foul baiting, the 3-4 step backs, foot but I kind of agree with Fleet. Is it possible? Because it's Mike, okay. But 45 a night? Like, people don't really understand how insane that is.
Oh, Mike was insane. We got
yeah, he was insane. That's a lot of points. Bro.
It is, bro. But yo, Iverson used to go to the club and then go to the game, bro. These are nutcases. These are not normal people. This is the part that I be stressing to everybody. Kobe Bryant was not a normal.
I'm not diminishing that. What I'm saying is all of these guys are great and have multiple moments. We're talking about over the span of an 82-game season. Could you average 45 a night?
I'm saying 50.
What that takes to do that, to average 50, what it takes to do that. Everybody's in the chat talking about all these different moments. Yes, I know all the moments you niggas is talking about. I'm talking about averaging that over a span of 6 months, whatever the season is, 9 months. That's a lot.
AllBall TV. They scared, but I'm not. They don't like comentario.
Y suscribe.